Hey guys, DoubleMMGaming here, bringing you some more Skyblock survival. And last time we left off, I was mostly just mining cobble still so that I could get over there to that little island thingy-mabobber type thing. And I wanted to stop at night because there's mobs on it and I really don't feel like getting killed by mobs. So I had a suggestion in the comments that actually made a lot of sense to turn all of these into stone slabs, which would double the amount of them, which is really a good idea considering I just need them so that I don't to make the thing bigger. If I'll do this forever, I don't know, I might need actual cobble eventually, but for the time being that was a great idea. Thank you for whoever commented that. I'm sorry that I don't remember who it was because it was a few days ago and it's hard to remember specific names for specific comments after a few days. But either way, thank you. And today, I think we're going to be doing mostly the same kind of thing. Hey, why is there a zombie on there? There should not be a zombie on here anywhere. I will put another torch down, but I don't know where a zombie would be spawning on here. I guess like right in here. I don't know. But I do not want zombies to be spawning. And I know my health bar is going to be running out eventually, but that's okay. It was bound to run out eventually. And I'm not allowed to just jump off the island to regen it. So mostly I'm going to be waiting until I can get a wheat farm for bread and zombie flesh and all of those fantastic types of stuff. And I do have to make a mob spawner eventually, and when I do that I will have plenty of rotten flesh and spider eyes if I get that desperate for food. And now that it's day, I'm just gonna go ahead and build over there. Hope there aren't any creepers, and I don't see any, so I think I'm in luck. But to build the wheat farm, I'm gonna have to get bone meal, I think, because I don't think that would have seed in it from something as simple as getting bones for bone meal and putting it on the grass that's on the block there. So just waiting until I get over there. And I have to get the cactus because one of the thingies is to dye the wool different colors. Awesome, so we have melon, pumpkin seeds, and 10 obsidian. And then I'm going to take the chest just because. And you do eventually need to go to the nether, so that's where that'll come in handy. And I do know from experience that this sand breaks after a little bit. So I'm going to try and, not break it. I'm scared to go off of here because I know as soon as you break one of these, the whole thing like breaks. Like that, yeah. And then it's just gone. Poof, goodbye, never see you again, I guess. I'll probably just use this for my mob spawner that I need to make eventually later on. I don't know why I'm running. I don't have any need to be running, really. So this is great. I can get pumpkin farm going and a melon farm going, and that'll be some instant food for now. Wow, I'm running out of wood pretty fast here because I do need to make a hoe. And to make that hoe, I need actual bricks instead of the slabs. And as helpful as the slabs are for just building purposes, I do need some regular cobble. And it seems like most of you guys wanted me to just fast forward through long periods of me mining, so I'll be able to do that. That's not too hard. Just get these going. Oh crap. Where am I gonna put these? I just remembered. I guess I could just put like the melon like right there and the pumpkin like right there or something like that, because I need the water. I did not think of that actually until just now, but until I can make an infinite water source, which I don't remember when that is actually, I might have to go to the nether if I remember correctly. I'm not positive I remember how to light the fire in the portal to get that going, but if one of you guys could tell me, that would be really helpful. Unless, oh, and the tree grew, awesome. But I actually might end up just looking it up later on this episode, and I'll just fast forward through that real quick so you guys don't have to watch that. Wow, I just failed. But because I might end up having to do that either this episode or later on tonight, because I am gonna just be recording a bunch at one time, because I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, and I'm going on vacation a week from today, which is Saturday the 6th, I believe. Hey, an apple. I'm actually gonna save that until, you know, I might actually need it or something, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that there is a chest in the nether with a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna need eventually. So all of that can go back, and I think what I'm gonna do right now, guys, is I'm just gonna mine cobble forever, and I'll just fast forward it. So I will see you guys in a little bit after I get a ton of cobble. Alright, see you in a second. Well, okay guys, I'm back, and that stupid zombie kind of almost killed me, and because of that, I am going to make a sword. Oops, that would have been really bad if I lost that. I have no clue what I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry. Make some sticks, then a sword, and I just felt like singing there, I don't know why. But I should probably make another pickaxe while I'm at it. Oh. And put everything that's non-essential back. And I think the next best thing to do would probably be just expand the island and make a house, I guess. So I think I'm gonna do that, and I don't think there's any specifications for how big your house has to be. So I'm probably not going to make mine too big. Probably just big enough to put, because you do need to have a bed eventually. So it'll probably just be big enough to put a bed, a crafting table, furnace, and chest in. So it'll probably be kind of like my porta potty from my Let's Play on the Brocardo server. And I guess I'll just put all of those in there, so I can make my island plenty bigger. And that'll be another 2 challenges. There we go, couldn't think of the word. That'll be checked off of the list of, I think it's like 50 challenges that you have to do. And I don't know if I'll be able to do every single challenge just because of sheer quantity, but I'm gonna try. Awesome. I wasn't positive if that was gonna break the whole thing or not, so I was just trying to be sure about it. And yeah, so I don't know how fast my thing's gonna let me do the mining, or if it's gonna let me do it at all, or just because I'm a noob at editing. But if it's not gonna let me, I'll probably just cut it out completely, which I doubt I'll have to do, honestly. But hopefully it's not too long, and I'll try and put some nice fancy music in the background, and so you guys don't get too bored with me. So just making this a little bit bigger. I'm gonna need more torches soon. Oh wow, the tree grew. Awesome. That's awesome. I needed that because I need it to make torches. So come on, just break, you stupid piece of wood. There we go. And honestly, sometime I think I'm just gonna have to go fight mobs until I die, because it does not say you can't intentionally die. It says you cannot intentionally jump off of the island. And if I get down to half a heart, I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can do anyways. So I'll put all of my valuables into a chest and go. Crap. You don't see me, creepers. Shh, they don't see me. I'm just hiding. Oh, another apple. Awesome. Go run and make sure I grab that, just because, you know, why not? An apple. So I'll place that back down again. Creepers still don't see me, neither does the oh, I got another sapling, awesome. But so I'm just going to start making my house a little bit over here. So maybe it'll be a little bigger than I was planning it to be, because I actually have a decent amount of room to work with. And it's just going to be a simple cobblestone house. I mean, I'm not going to get fancy with it or anything, because, I mean, it's not like I have unlimited supplies to work with. And that seems to be perfectly centered for everybody that's OCD like I am. So on that note, I'm just going to fill in this house, and I don't think it's really worth doing a speed build over or anything like that. So while I'm doing this, I can just tell you guys, not exactly a story, but what I'm planning on doing in the semi-near future to later future, I'm not sure yet. But so my friend opened up a server, and it is private, guys. I'm sorry, I can't just allow you guys to join willy-nilly. But I'm probably going to be building his nether hub for him. And because of that, I'm probably just going to do it all in one sitting, and then make a speed build out of it and post it on my channel. So if you guys think that'd be a good idea, just let me know. Because if you guys like that kind of thing, I can most likely do crap. My crops are gonna die. So I'm gonna do this, and then can I not put a slab over it? That's cool too, you know. But there we go. And then another slab over it. And the tree, nothing I can really do about that. I could put one like 5 above it or whatever, but I don't think it's really worth it. I have enough wood to last me for a little bit right now. So I'm just gonna do this. Make some torches, so I don't have mobs spawning in my house, because that would just be not a fun time. And now it's kind of a maze getting around everywhere, but I'll try and fix that up a little bit to be a little better after I get my house more done. Here we go, get on top to make it easier. And I don't know if I'm gonna have a door eventually or not. It's not really a necessary thing to have a door, especially in Skyblock, because I mean, it's not like you're gonna, well, I don't know. Depends on how much wood I get, I guess, how well my trees do in growing. Because if they're doing really well, then I mean, why not make a door? But if I'm struggling to get wood just for the tools I need, then I'm not gonna waste the wood on a door, because that's 6 precious pieces of planks that I could be using for something actually necessary, unlike a door. And I guess I'm gonna need some more cobblestone. Could not think of the name of it for the life of me. But I mean, I guess this is a decent time to just put everything in my house. So I can put the furnace there. I have to be careful, because I'm pretty sure that's just empty under there. I'm not positive, but I think so. Nope, awesome. So that means I get that piece of dirt back too, because I did not have that before. And then I think this is, yes, okay. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a slab there, because I can use this dirt elsewhere where I might need it more, I guess you could say. Alright, so I'm just gonna put everything in here. And then just because I don't know if I'm positive about trusting myself yet, throwing everything back in here that I'm gonna need. Because some things like the bucket, if you lose it, you're done with pretty much. So I'm gonna make sure I keep those in chests pretty much at all times. Now I can just throw that back in there. And then I'm just gonna break this up because we don't really... Oh, I guess I didn't need that. I don't know.